Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Peggy Poo. Been a long time since I put a video out. It got so icy, and then after that we had a wicked cold snap come through. Really cold. It was minus 40s with the wind chill and stuff, and so I didn't do too much then. It's warmed up. Right now it is minus 15 Celsius, which is plus 5 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna try and put the Fahrenheit on here because I got a few people from the States and that watch my videos. Actually, most of the people that watch my videos are from the States. The few people I have that watch, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna try and get a video out every week, even if it's nothing. It's just me feeding or whatever. This beautiful day today. I take you over. I got to feed the minis, and I'll show you the feeder that I built for them. A little bit of a redneck situation, but it works. And then I'll get. Oh yeah, my one horse with cushions over here is, I don't know. He's doing all right. Just this coat I'm not happy with, so I got a blanket. I'm gonna blanket him for the rest of the winter. And I got a water trough that keeps freezing up on me, so right now Sue's on her way to town to get another, I don't know, it's probably the fourth heater we put in it this winter. Not real pleased with them, but unless we want to drive an hour and a half to get a different one, then it's all we got. So anyway, got to get that situation under control, so these guys have water. And it's really nice. It's getting kind of late, but I'm hoping to get harnessed up and take those little guys out for a little ride. You have to excuse the dogs. I just let them out. So I'm going to head over and feed these little guys up. Come on, Peg. Come on. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Sit. 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 There you go. She just loves me for my treats. That's about it. Okay, let's go feed some horses. Beautiful day today. Yeah, that's not good. We'll get them fed up and I'll put the pole in there. So here's my feeders I did. It's just an old water tank. Come here, was last winter before I needed it. And it was froze down. You can see right there and there where I poked the forks through it. So I figured I'll keep it, might need it for something. But you can see out here all the crap, and I cleaned all this back, I don't know, 2 days ago. So yeah, it keeps them from having to eat in that. Seems to be working fine. Anyway, we'll get them fed up here. So they normally get along pretty good together. Well, I want to break this water open. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go and put these dogs away. Now I'm gonna go to the barn, get a brush, and I'll give that horse a brushing before I blanket him. And then every couple of days I'll take that blanket off and brush him out, and make sure everything's going good under that blanket. Go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna put these dogs in and we'll carry on. So as you can see, I need to plow the snow here, but you guys wait here. I'll go and grab what I need. I'll be back in 1 second. Told you I'd only be a second. We still have dogs barking over here. We got 2 dogs. Couldn't get them in, so I'll try it again in a bit. Oh, the other thing I was gonna show you is I got that triple tree all done on my 4-cart. So it's supposed to get, I don't know, I think we got another 3-4 days of weather like this, and then it's supposed to warm right up, which means it'll probably turn to ice. But I'd like to get these black ones out as much as I can here, and then get Bonnie out and hook them up. See how that goes. So I'll take you to the shop and I'll show you what I got going there. So there it is. You have to excuse the light in the shop. I usually try to use my phone in here, but I'm not sure if my pole is going to be long enough. I don't think it is. I got to measure my other one, and I'm probably going to have to add on to that a little bit. There's my, got these little 24 scales. So I built this for it. It's a lot of fun. I got my Skidoo over here. I had a little problems with the fuel tank, and I am no mechanic, and usually what happens is when I go to fix one thing on it, I end up breaking 2 other things in the process. So long story short, next week that's heading to Grand Prairie to get fixed. So yeah, so much for saving a penny. I gotta put 2 batteries in here. I'm gonna take these toolboxes off of the back. I got a new deck for this truck. I just gotta get time to put it on. Well, I shouldn't say I gotta get time. I got lots of time. It's just a matter of doing it. So I gotta get that done the next couple of days. And then I gotta get the exhaust fixed on it. It's got a leak. By the time you get down to the water station, you're just about asleep. So anyway, I'm gonna head out and grab Cole and we'll get him blanketed up. good. Hey, how's Hank doing? What a good scratch. He is okay. Yeah. Lots of tassels under there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's the Cushings or you see how short this hair is right here? My fucking, there. You see compared to here. I don't know if that's from the feeder or the Cushings. This side isn't like that, but he does get all these clumps, eh? And see right here? I'm not sure. Anybody out there can say for sure what that is? That would be good. This is a good horse. This kind of dog, kind of check him out, figure him out. My wife actually had this horse at Christmas time. The lady who does our trimming and stuff, the farrier, she does sculptures, and Sue got her to do this horse for me for Christmas. Just a beautiful, beautiful job. Like, they were sending pictures back and forth for a long time, and then when the farrier was doing his feet, she was taking pictures. And I'll show it to you guys one time. This is beautiful. Yeah, it took them, I think it was March. The neighbor, I think it was March. They started that whole process of getting this guy done, and she got the sculpture like just a day or two before Christmas. So I'll show you the sculpture, and I'll show you a picture of her card. I think I have one of her cards, and if somebody's interested, you can get a hold of her. I know she's pretty busy. It'll take a while, but anyway. Make sure I can see. And in case you missed it, this horse is not tied to that wheel. This horse no, I don't know if this is going to fit him. I know nothing about blankets. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Look at that. This guy here, they got little rubbers in there. I'll show it to you. Makes it a bugger to get those undone. But anyway, this guy's been blanketed before. He used to, back in our cowboying days, I used to blanket him up to bring him home in the trailer and what have you. I'll show you this stupid ring. I've never seen this before, but see that? So you can't. Am I supposed to cut that thing off? I don't know. I'm thinking, like, I gotta pull this thing on and off here. I'm not gonna dick around with that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. Not treats. I was gonna put this blanket on Bam Bam, but he doesn't like it. I'm gonna go down. Like, if you're up here, you're fine. You start coming down here. I think it's from his old packing days. I'm afraid he thinks we're going to tie him up and pack him. And I'm pretty sure, I think a guy'd probably get kicked. He's kicked that to me before. So, especially during this part. There. I want him to have enough room to move, but I don't want it to fall off. This wagon here, you guys probably seen it in other videos. As soon as I get my shop emptied out, I'll be pulling this thing in. I'm gonna pull the body off the chassis, and I'm gonna paint everything. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I don't even know what color I'm gonna paint it. Or I'm gonna stain the top. I'm gonna take these springs off the seat, and I'm just gonna put just bend some flat steel, and then I'll put those on something else I build, because they're a couple $100 for, I think they're $200 a piece when I priced them before. But anyway, so I think I've got this on, so it'll stay on. Let's check out my fancy lead rope here. Just gonna get this thing working. See how it's that's getting pretty thin there. This guy never pulls back. He never broke it. That's from I've had this on him for I don't know, over 12 years actually. Unless I've got a bunch of horses in the trailer, I normally don't tie them. I just leave them in loose, even if I got a couple. Unless they're saddled. If they're saddled, then I tie them, so they don't. This guy's never chewed on any saddles, but you never know. So, yeah, I mean, if you're working cows, preg checking, shipping cows, you get everything in, you tie your horse up and stuff, and it's just from being tied up. And I don't know. I should change it out, but it's kind of got a little bit of sentimental value. The old boy. Okay, I'm going to put him back, and we'll get on with our day. Come here, Cole. Give these guys some grain. That old part. Throw a blanket on him. Now for sure he's worth $250. Okay, rain time. He's a pretty decent horse, but he cannot figure this out. He won't come in here. And them. Here. He's not I don't know. Then I have to get a pill in the cold every day, so. Found this at the gate. What do you think? I know. I know. I don't know. I love the sound of horses and cows eating. We had one rancher around. We had a big long feed bunk. Don't take my tripod, crazy dog. We had a big long dog. Has to take everything. He's a thief. But we had a big long feed bunk, and we had, I don't know, a couple hundred to over, I don't know, around 200 or so heifers in there. And at lunchtime we would fork them all up. It was just hay. We'd feed them grain on the inside, and we would fork them up at lunchtime, and then at the end of the day, the next morning they'd be cleaned up. And we used to hand bomb all them square bales onto a wagon, and then the next morning it'd be ready to roll. We'd go out, feed them all out, fill the wagon up again, and then we'd shovel. We had a wagon there. It was made out of a like a pickup box, and we'd fill that up heaving. We'd shovel that full. A lot of work back in those days, but yeah. So then you'd go and fork all that up, and you'd hear everybody crunching away, and it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna see if I can get these other dogs in, and then I'm gonna go have a coffee. So I got the heater in there. I don't think I got enough water though for it to heat up enough to thaw that ice out. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. But it is getting, you see the heat coming out of it now, but it's getting too late in the day. It is cold. I had to stick my hand down in that water to get that heater down there under the ice. That is cold. So I'll give these guys a little bit, top them up through the night. I think I'll give them another break. It's gonna be a cold one. I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Sorry there, bud. I ran out of daylight. Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to try to get a video out every week. And my next one, I'm going to probably harness these guys up tomorrow. I lost time today. That'll be on my next video. And we'll see how Cole makes out with the blanket. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you on the next one.